Welcome to another episode of Real Talk Jamaica. I want to thank everyone for tuning into my channel. Today we want to talk a little bit about Jamaica and politics. So I see that another election is coming up pretty soon. I'm not sure the date, but I see both parties, the PNP and the JLP, are out there campaigning for the Jamaican people vote. Um, you know, Elections are very vital to our country. It's very important. Um, but for this election and any election going forward, I want us as a Jamaican people to focus a lot on policy, not promises. Policies are what's going to determine our future. Um, Both parties, I'm sure, are going to have a lot of promises. Promise to reduce crime, promise job growth, um, which is all good. It's needed. We need policies that can push the country forward. And a lot of times as Jamaican, I feel like we focus more on the party and not we ourselves as people. What party or what people that we elect are going to make our lives better. Right now, Jamaica is in a very tricky spot. Everybody's focusing on crime. Crime is high. We all know that, but we all realize that our economy is not performing up to standard. Our geographic location or popularity around the world, what we have to export in terms of culture and music. I think Jamaica should be in a better place economically. One thing we want our politicians to start doing is not just focus on going into politics and get rich. Because I feel like everybody that goes into politics, they come out tenfold richer than they were before they enter. I know it's a job, it's a tough job for everybody to, for anyone to do. But we need some politician that actually put the people first and not themselves. You know, we can't have a prime minister where every time the news comes on, it's about some economic corruption, something that's going on in the country that leads back to his party or his family. We don't want that anymore, and that goes for both party. I'm not taking shots at the JLP. I've seen that in the PNP when they were in power, and I'm seeing that now with the JLP then when they're in power. So I think both party offer similar solution. Can they deliver? I don't know. Are they trying to deliver? I also don't know because a lot of times I think because especially what's going on in Jamaica today with crime, I think crime overshadows a lot of people economic disparity. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are desperate. They're doing desperate stuff, scamming. You know, just small petty crimes. A lot of things are going on, and I know a lot of it is out of desperation. But I also want us to take a step back and focus on some things that we can achieve as a country. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be grand. Um, a lot of it, we need our infrastructure to start being developed and maintained. You know, for generations, for decades, people have been complaining about the condition of the roads in their country. The roads has been bad. Sometimes it get fixed, but is it being fixed properly? We need real engineer, structural engineer for our development. When we're doing roads, when we're building houses, every little thing that we have to start investing and take our time because in the short run, we might do it and it might look good, but sometimes we have to focus on the long-term effects. And the long-term effects is that better roads, less maintenance on your car. You know what I mean? So stuff like that we have to focus on. And I don't want Jamaican to get it twisted. Sometimes it's not just up to politicians. Sometimes it's up to us as a people. We have to communicate. We have to talk to each other. We have to educate each other at times because a lot of people might not focus on policy in politics because of their loyalty to a party. And we can be loyal to our party because a lot of us grow up supporting the party that our parents or our grandparents supported from the inception. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing because they probably felt the reward and felt the need or felt the benefits from their support to that party. But going forward, I want every Jamaican to start focusing on policy. Um, I'm not sure what the policy agenda for both parties are right now, but I'll start reading into it and I can offer my insight. But we need baby steps. As I said, sometimes policy don't have to be grand. I know we like grand stuff as Jamaica. We like when it's pretty and it's bold. and it's in our face. But some that's not gonna help because nothing is gonna get done overnight. It's gonna take time. And as I said, a small step. Let's focus on what we're doing going forward in terms of our infrastructure, because that could make a lot of difference in our lives. It could make our life cheaper in terms of our vehicles that we have to maintain. Though for those who have vehicles, so stuff like that. It might not seem major, but it helps. You save money. That money can go towards stuff. We have to control inflation, because with inflation, you see a lot of price rises. And I think inflation is outpacing our income right now, and prices are rising so far, from so fast right now, from price to food, from price to housing. Everything has gone up like twofold. Our salary has not gone up twofold. And as a Jamaican, I just want us to like focus. What are we gonna do to get these stuff under control? I love Jamaica. It's dear to my heart. I don't have all the answers, as I'm going to keep telling you. But I just want to open up the forum for us to have a discussion and for us to figure out what we're going to do. Because sometimes I might not understand something about a policy. And it's up to me or up to whoever that understand within my circle, like my friends or my family, to try to break it down for me to take, you know, whatever I can learn and use it towards my vote, because we have to vote on policy. At the end of the day, let's start. That's what it is. We have a democratic society. If we want a democratic society to work for you, we have to focus on policy, not popularity, not promises. Okay, so going forward, this upcoming election, I just want every Jamaican, as I said, I wish you guys all the best. Our people, we have to grow as a people, and I just want us to change our thinking. Just focus more on policy, not promises. All right, thank you all for tuning into my channel. That's it for today. I welcome the support and welcome the conversation. Leave a comment in the section and subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you.